Hey, Sugar. I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available
Well,
on
time
the
to be
T-Bone Junction Bounty
super rusty
Board.
at crawl kills. I'm saving. Okay, I forgot that was a thing.
Hello, traveler. There are new missions available on the T-Bone Junction Bounty Board.
God, it's been on me for so long, I legitimately forgot that Claptrap was annoying. Don't know how I forget that, but... How? Go! Yeah. Something was a mistake. Alright. Cross is going to be a real fun night. Yep, going to go kill Craw now. It does suck save quitting at the armory with... There we go. I'm the best driver on Pandora. Don't worry about it. Also, do you use the normal ledge strat to kill Craw yet? Because if you do, I might blow your mind a little bit. Heck the car. Okay, so the normal ledge strat. There's a second ledge strat, if you didn't know this. Also, I do have the Bessie on me, as well as a Surkov and a Penetrator. I'm gonna do Surkov first, just because I'm curious how... Obviously, Bessie is like the efficient way of killing him. Well, Penetrator might be a little bit more efficient because of the fire rate, but... Hello, random Thanatos. Okay. So, ready to see the second ledge strat? I don't know if the second ledge strat is easier than the first, honestly, because hitting the back is a bit more complicated and annoying. But if you're quick enough, it isn't too bad. So as soon as you get in the elevator, you want to turn around. I believe face slightly to the right. I may mess this up one or two times, because again, I'm kind of rusty at crawl kills since I haven't done them in a while. I was setting my turret out for a little bit, but that just draws enemies close to you, which messes us up. Yep, I messed it up. It's a bit too far to the right. Alright. So, do you see that bit of a ledge that has like a distinct line? Like a distinct actual edge? That's the strat I use. And again, the back is mildly annoying. That's why I have the Orion on me. I think I've seen things that say the hive mind can hit his back if you angle it correctly. I think I'm meant to have either Jackal or Leviathan also on me, but I kind of forgot to grab one and I don't feel like going back for it now. Also, I haven't looked outside, but I'm pretty sure it snowed a good chunk, like last night / early this morning, and I'd rather just not look at that yet. I don't need to worry about going outside a whole lot, except for groceries. So come on up. Is it saving the enemy's positions? Because that crawl maggot got me really, really quickly. Like, normally I have plenty of time to worry about getting to that before getting killed. That crawl maggot was just there, like, instantaneously. I'm probably going to switch to the penetrator almost immediately, because I feel like that is going to be significantly more efficient, especially if I just keep my support gunner on, so I don't need to worry about ammo. Actually, yeah, you know what? No, I'm going to do one kill with the Surkov, just because I'm curious how... Because I was like, I'm going to use the Surkov because fire rate, and I'm like, oh yeah, the penetrator exists, I don't really need a Surkov. But I think the Surkov does more damage per shot. But the Betsy also does significantly more damage per shot, so the Surkov's just outclassed in both fire rate and damage. The Silent Knight outclasses the Surkov as well, unfortunately. There we go. If I can hit. Wow, yeah, that's... Okay, I might just have to do Bessie. Hi. Okay, my Bessie is already. That limb had 17 left on it, really? Also, you know what? If I'm doing Bessie, I'm just gonna... Heavy gunner com. Just to speed this up a little bit. There's the limbs. Okay, there's that. So the back, basically you want to pop up for a second. Can't tell if that's hitting the back area or not. I think it is. Pop up for a second again. Back down. That should hit the back. I'm pretty sure that health is lower, so that is hitting. It's just getting lucky, basically. Yep, there's the kill. And I still actually have sniper ammo. I didn't realize how low I was getting on that. Support gunner, start regenning while I'm checking loot. I think everything in my inventory has the lock icon, so I can't just take everything to sell. Thought that was a pearl for a second. I was about to apologize, but that was just an overlap. Think I got anything, so let's just start. That wasn't Anaconda. Alright. Back to Filer, useless corrosive artifact. So we're gonna start guessing who gets what soon? I'll select that. My sniper ammo's already regenerated. I'm gonna say, fuck off, Thumper. I'm gonna say you're gonna get an Avenger, and I'm gonna get an Omega. Also, I don't know how you're doing this. I feel like it would just be easier to go through and sell everything that isn't marked with a lock instead of trying to mark everything as junk.
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there.
Do you feel like it's just taking significantly more time to go through and mark everything with a lock instead of just kind of stab the Surkov and Penetrator? Like, I get why the Bessie and the Silent Knight. Personally, I like the Bessie a lot more because it has more zoom. I get why they do significantly more damage than the Surkov and the Penetrator, but like, I was hoping to have a little bit of fun with that. I probably could have emptied my entire inventory into my bank, and I was considering doing that. Probably the smartest strat, but I'm already here now, so I don't feel like going back and doing that now. Also, it is really upsetting because I gotta keep trying to like review weapons like I would in Borderlands 2. This was an Undertaker I had in the bank, which is max level at 68 because only like vendors and certain other sources can get you 69 weapons. So this is a max level Undertaker, and it was like 100 something more damage than any of the Undertakers I'd gotten from the armory. So all the Undertakers I'd gotten were just junk, unfortunately. Also, have you been keeping an eye out for any of the Allegiance comms? I might. Also, what is your inventory space, by the way? Because I fucked up and I only have an inventory of 39. I can't get that to increase at all anymore.
Hyperion asks, what good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
72 is the max, isn't it? I mean, is there anything else that can be That's proof that might be a mod character? Or are you just saying that because 72 backpack? Because I think 72 is the max. I really should go empty out my inventory into my bank for doing this farm specifically, because I think it's going to be like 3 to 4 trips to sell. I'm assuming throwing it off the side of the cliff probably isn't a great idea. But you know what, I'm going to start doing that. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's some on the rocks here. Yeah, I have no idea if throwing it off the side of the cliff is going to reduce my frames after a bit or not, or if I should just sell it, but... Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Like, I don't know if it despawns if I throw it off the cliff, but like... Oh hey! Jake was Masher. Does less than my Unforgiven, though. There's another Masher in there for a second. Assassin, Shock Trooper, Heavy Gunner, Plague Bearer, Defender, Rifle. Ready for a loot explosion? Come on! I don't think it despawns. Unless it doesn't despawn if I leave the area and come back, I don't think. Also, I know there's still a purple sitting up there, but like... That's kind of sad because I think the Bessie I have... Well, A, could be... It does have the 3 mag. I don't think it has the right... or the best barrel on it though, unfortunately. I love how... Like, it is nice that the loading screen tells you, hey, this is the way you damage and kill Cromerax, but at the same time, like... Kind of funny that after doing it so many times, the game's... Hey, look, Firehawk. Ow, my ears. I think I'm just gonna sell all my weapons instead of throwing them off the cliff, just to be safe. Also, I love how Heavy Gunner, like, more than doubles the mag of everything, because this was a 3 mag Bessie, and now it's up to 8 mag. And yet, I still do the thing where I take it one shot and immediately reload it just to be safe. Yep. Okay, I was gonna say, I think Fire Dot kills that one. I don't need to worry about it spitting. I missed. There's a hit. Then get a reload in. Yep. Oh, I thought... How did that miss? There's the limbs. I'm aiming a bit too high to hit that, huh? There's the eye. Pop up for a second. Pop up for a second. Because that's, I need him to move just slightly left. There we go. Just one more pop. This is the annoying part of this kill, is just trying to get him to like the exact position I need him to be. I need to pop on my support gunner. I don't know if any of these are hitting his back. Like, they look like they should be able to. Get him to move a little bit. Okay, no, I just saw crits like right there. This is a very sloppy crawl kill, huh? If you could stay still for a couple seconds, that'd be great. I don't think I've seen his health go down. I know I can hit him here, but I don't think I've been able to for a hot minute. Okay, there's a bit of health decrease. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think there's any pearls in here. I forgot the violence existed, if I'm being completely honest. Has bigger blaster. Solid defiler, but the one I have is better. Mugshot. I feel like it's had green and purple, the green, purple, green and blue line up like perfectly. Okay, so my backpack's 15, so I need to get down to 15. So, how long have you been farming Crow? 'Cause if I get a pearl before you, I'm gonna feel really bad. Does Loot Lemon have any drop chances listed for crawl? Crawl, yes, for crawl. For crawl for pearls. No, it does. So, looks like it's a 0.142% chance for single player, which is significantly better than the armory chest. It's just, you know, a longer kill. Yeah, so I think you've been going at that for a while. So again, if I get one before you, I'm gonna feel kinda bad. I am kind of trying to keep an eye on class mods. Getting good. Honestly, I don't think the leads comms are that great. But like getting a good one is also just annoying. Oh wait. I don't think I'm gonna bother keeping that. Like overload on SNS guns is honestly overkill because like they're usually already have pretty big mags. And like the 4% weapon damage increase is nice, but like I think I'd rather just have the ammo regen or like fire rate. But I did at least get one. Also, how many save quits have you done so far? Out of curiosity. Like, have you had to do multiple save quits because of frame drops? Alright. I don't... If I have to do any, I'm just gonna go back to them dome, drop off all the weapons that I'm not using to make this easier. But like, I'm gonna try hold off on doing that if I absolutely have to. Oh, I think doesn't like the PC version have like a memory leak thing. So like even if you get rid of all of the weapons after a while, you do just start lagging. Well, it's not an issue with the remaster. That just never got fixed for some reason. Okay, I think that's everything. Also, rest in peace, my man. So I might not need to save quit, because I don't think the console versions have that issue. I'm still debating save quitting, just to go drop off. Well, 1, 2. Yeah, I can literally see my backpack's 15. Dropping off 15 items from my inventory into my bank would massively help picking up everything and selling it. Like that might honestly just drop it to having to do it twice and not 3 times. Actually, yeah, you know what? Solely for a time save. Plus, it doesn't take too long to get back to the Chromax, unlike going to the armory. Do the frames get better once you leave? Also, don't forget to go check to see if Ajax spawns, because Ajax is on the way to the armory. I had exactly 15 slots in my bank open. Okay, so it might be better to just save, quit, and go back to... I feel like it's every time you load a map that the game gets worse on PC. I think that's why the crawl farm there sucks on PC, because, like, you can only do, like, somewhere between 5 to 7 before the game just starts lagging, because you're constantly having to leave and reload the map.
Come on in and I'll give you another job.
Which, again, I feel slightly bad for, because that means I have a slight advantage, because I believe I'll be able to just... As long as I sell the ends off, I should just be able to constantly do it over and over again, and not have to save quit.
Hey, sugar, I've got another job for you. Stop on by.
Traveler.
Shit.
There are new missions available on the T-Bone
Stop. For some reason I keep trying to, like, serpentine, and it's screwing me over. Also, really glad I got this rolling to max level and did the entire Nox DLC, because I really would not want to bother doing this DLC again, if I'm being honest. Like, the DLC itself is okay, but I feel like the main reason to even... Like, if you're doing Vanilla Borderlands 1, this is the only DLC I'd honestly probably bother doing. Like, Yonderdome and do the DLCs give you skill points when you finish them? Or is it just the Underdome that does that? Because, yeah, like, Underdome, finishing Underdome, yeah, you get skill points, which is really nice, and you get a couple extra skills because of it, but, like, I don't want to do the Underdome. Underdome kind of sucks. And I can get some of the bosses in Underdome. Do they even have the drops they normally have in vanilla? Or is it just kind of like they're there just for fun? It feels really weird seeing Atlas soldiers in Borderlands 1, knowing full well Borderlands 3, they are a... Like, it's a different Atlas, but you still have Atlas soldiers, like, on your side in Borderlands 3, but then Borderlands 1, you're just destroying them. Oh, you're actually trying to... Should I leave Crawl real quick just to go kill him once and then try to come back? You know where the two drifters spawn, like where you get a vehicle and you can either kill them or drive past them? There is, that's why I'm like, I don't know if you'd have Ajax unlocked on that or not. Yeah. Because you gotta do the quest where you go kill Kairos and Typhon. Well, I think his name's Typhon. Side quest to kill them, and then a side quest for Ajax. Well, I think after you complete the quest, Ajax respawns. I don't think Kairos does, though. Also, fairly positive the court order should be the one that fits my laptop. If it is, I cannot wait to get my other Discord account, access my other Discord account again, so that way I can send the clip of the first kill Kairos power, or first kill Ajax Ogre. Yeah, the map before the armory, you know the, after the area with the soldiers, you get to the car spawn area, and then, like, immediately right after that, there's the two drifters. One more? I think that's back-hitting territory now. Once you get past that area, it's to the right. Like, you want to look for another car spawn area. Does it show the car spawning areas on the map? Look for a car spawn area. That may have been a mistake. I don't know if I hit it back once. You're looking for like a building that has some of the Atlas soldiers walking around in front of it, and then like one of the red shields, like a red shielded doorway. Oh. Okay, I can't sell his back from that position. Alright, good to know that. I don't think there's any pearls. Boss Baby Blaster, Hive Mind, Violence, Draco. Friendly Fire. Yeah, I'm able to pick up so much more now. Holy crap. So you just end up like closing the game to install that, or could you install that like before it without having to close the game? I think I'm just gonna keep support gun around for this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep support gunner on for this, just so I don't have to worry about ammo too much, hopefully. I was about to try to and get ready to go to the new ledge area to get ready to kill Crow. I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm just going back up for Rams. I'm not going up for Crow again, am I? So I think Crow has like a... I think according to, at least according to Loot Lemon, Crow is like 10 times more likely to drop. Good. I think he's like 10 times more likely to drop the pearlescence than getting them in the armory. Yeah, well, look at that. If I have an empty inventory, I can just get everything from the arena cleaned up in 2 runs. I was thinking that one was a masher. I always pause for a second when I'm selling the class mods to see if any of them are the, or if any of them are the allegiance comms. Oh, so for some reason I had, I think a sniper comm from Mordecai and then one of the, like, SMG comms for Maya. From Maya, yeah. One of the sniper comms for Mordecai and one of the SMG comms for Lilith saved in my bank, which I don't really know why I had those saved. I guess I forgot that there wasn't a stash thing to transfer over item from one character to another. It kind of sucks that that didn't exist in this game, because, like, I'd kind of love to be able to try to get a, if I get a second Bessie that's worse than this one, I basically just have to sell it, or keep it as a trophy, one of the two. Like, I can't just go, oh, I'll switch a Bessie over to one of my other characters. Nope, it's just... I don't think that worm's close enough to do the spinning attack, but, like, just to be safe. And then 1. And then 2. It's gonna be reload on that. And then 3. Missed. Like, Bessie fires slow enough that I basically get the ammo back instantly from support gunner. Okay, there's all 4 limbs. There's the eye. I don't know if I've hit his back once yet. Of course, when I sit still is when I have to reload. Sit still, you son of a gun. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think I get crits a lot more consistently on the back when I have him there and not the angle I was trying to get him at. Let's see, legendaries. I don't see a pearl. Alright. Conda, Sniper Invader, Bastard, Volcano, Violence, Equalizer. I think that's all the legendaries, so... Okay. Yeah, tell me if that supposed fix actually works.
If he took more than one shot, you're worth using a nickel.
Nice. Who are you playing as, by the way, actually? And is Del for Lilith? I forget who Del's for, actually. Del is either Lilith or Roland, I believe. And then, are you playing as Lilith? Because I feel like Lilith's probably the easiest character to kill crawl with, honestly. Alright, cool. So... well, you got a allegiance con for you at the very least. I feel like one of the purple comms I picked up was one of the allegiance comms, but I feel like I might just be going insane.
400% doesn't make that gold out of freaking wood.
Oh no, that was in fact one. I don't think the skills... I don't think I'm going to keep that, honestly, though. Flat off, 50% weapon damage is big. 48% weapon reload speed is big. Cauterizing Grenadier, though? Yeah, Cauterize is kind of actually, Cauterize is completely useless in a solo game, because, like, whoop-de-doo. And then, yeah, Grenadier. Also kind of... wow, yeah, that... the skills on that suck, huh? Also, I don't know if you noticed, my Roland's named Pearland. Solely because this is all I'm ever doing with this Roland is just armoring Cromarax now. I can go for hybrids at some point, which I probably am going to. I already have 2 Ajax Ogres, so like, woohoo. Also, thankfully the second Ajax Ogre was... Perlith. Perlin and Perlith. Thankfully the second Ajax Ogre I got, the one that I got just killing Ajax on my way to the armory, does have like... I think the first one I had was like 340 something damage, the one I have now is like 370. For a split second I was about ready to like go out like I was collecting loot again. I'm like, wait, no, I'm actually going for a kill this time. I don't want to do that. Do you feel like to surpass your in Ghost Luck with pearls, I need to get a Nemesis Invader at this point? Or to get like a double pearl from Cromarax? And I don't know how likely, both those are insanely unlikely to ever happen. Imagine the chances of getting a double Nemesis Invader. I love how according to the main map, I'm just not on the map. Also, I got like real rusty at this real quick, huh? Oh, that was... I feel like time the eye shots perfectly right now. It's just so annoying. Yeah, because right there's 0. Can you stop it, Crow? There we go. Got to pull Crow forward a bit. More. Yep. That is exactly where I want him to be. Oh. Yep, there's like 2 crits. There's like 2 or 3, at least. Basically just getting lucky with their Orion shots now. And like, the more I spam the Orion, the higher chance of I have a fan crits. Like so. Okay, so I know... I went from, you have to get lucky with the Orion to, okay, I know it's still getting lucky with the Orion, but I know what... like, where to angle the shots now. I don't believe I see any pearls. Yeah, did the memory fix leak seem to be working at all? Like, have you gotten enough kills that should be affecting you? I don't know why I'd bother going around and getting all the legendaries first, I guess just so I don't have to look at those beams. Kind of glad I didn't want to keep that. So the rifleman I got was a 660, which 660 seemed... I feel like 660 usually means like a really good one, but that one didn't have a second passive, so yeah, no. Oh look, I just got a whole bunch of challenges for selling a bunch of stuff. If I could not actually yank my ones forward, that'd be great. Hopefully that didn't make the mic sound like absolute crap for a second. still love how in the Son of Crawl Headhunter for Borderlands 2, they straight up just reference the ledge and pearlescence. Like, did that Headhunter come out before? I kind of want to look up like the release date of that Headhunter and when the pearlescence actually came out, because like it'd be really fun if they referenced pearlescence before they actually added them into Borderlands 2. I think that Headhunter came out after pearlescence were added, but still, like, that'd be really funny. I believe that's everything. That's gonna bother me now.
Hyperion asks, what's glazing on that doesn't show where you're moving? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
That might be a better rifleman. I don't know what my rifleman looks like. I hate selling that because that legitimately might be better than the one I have, but like, if I hang on to anything in my inventory, it's gonna make selling everything a lot harder. Especially things that'd be like towards the bottom of the inventory. Also, slightly sad that like 2 of the 3 pearlescent shields in Borderlands 1 are just irrelevant, basically. Because like the Omega, the shock resistance, I don't think they're... Okay, I'm gonna double check. Also, Crawl has a really low chance of dropping... Okay, so the shields have a 0.004% chance to drop from the Lance chest, but a 0.078% from Crawl. Yeah, like the one of the pearls that actually have listed percent chance from other weapons have listed percent chance from Lance chest, like the Tsunami has a 0.011% chance from the Lance chest, but a 0.142% from Crawl, which is over 10 times as high. Does the Omega have any other effect besides just... Yeah, just shock resistance, which is like whoop-de-doo, really. And then the Ironclad, I think, is just meant to be like a tanky shield, but shields in Borderlands 1, you can get shields that have better capacity than Ironclad. Like, I think you need a perfect Ironclad in order to have the highest capacity in the game. How windy is it out? Because I freaking... I feel like there's air going through the vent in my bathroom that's making my freaking bathroom door just ever so slightly open and close. Oh, 15 miles per hour. Yeah, it's windy out. Okay. There's some crits. There's crits, and he's okay. Yeah, that was probably one of the quickest crawl kills. Holy crap! And I don't believe I see any pearls. Firehawk, Hive Mind, Sniper Invader, Useless Artifacts, Magnifier, and pick everything up. So how many kills have you done on Crawl without needing to do a save quit currently? Like, is it more than what you would have done without that patch? Also, the price of this is I'm getting a ton of money. How much are you normally been able to do without having frame rate? Like, is there any frame rate drops currently? Like, would there be no frame rate drops currently without having that patch on? Like, I'm not surprised that there's fixes for that. It's just kind of like curiosity if it's actually doing anything. Okay, so you're only like halfway there. Got it. I wonder how easy of a fix that is, because it'd be really funny if it's just like a super easy fix that they just didn't do for some reason. I should probably go AFK for like a minute or two so I can heat up food, because I really have not eaten anything yet today. Do you think if I bargain with the game and say once the game gives me a pearl, I'll heat up some actual food? Do you think the game would actually give me a pearl quickly, just be like, oh, go eat, you madman? No, that's a really dumb idea, because I could be here for like 5 hours not getting anything, but like... I could say once I get another Allegiance comm, I'll heat up food, because like that's a lot more likely. Anyway, I'll say once I get a Nemesis Invader, I'll heat up food. I can't even say that with a straight face. Nope, not... Did that crawl maggot come back up? No, give me a sec. I'm clipping that. I am 95% positive that Craw maggot came back. It jumped off the cliff and came back up when I turned around. I didn't know crawl maggots knew how to boomerang. Like, I'm 95% positive that crawl maggot somehow jumped out of the void back at me just to jump scare me. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a strat I had. Okay, ready? Bessie's down to 3 mag. Quickly swap, fully reloaded. That was the strat I had. I forgot about that. Okay. And now you die. Yeah, this is 100% the easiest way to kill him at this ledge. Got it. Yeah, look at that damage. Awesome, one of those is gonna kill him. And there he goes. So how much you want to bet I end up getting another Undertaker just to really irritate me? Mugshot, Hive Mind, Unforgiven, unfortunately not Masher, Explosive Penetrator, Firehawk, Sniper Invader, Striker, okay. Also, I always think that'd be funny too, because us, you know, heavily focused on killing Craw. I don't know why, but for a second I saw that blue shield and my brain just blanked. I'm like, was that a pearl? And I know full well it wasn't, because I would have seen that rarity and been, like, as I picked it up, and like, whoa! Are you saying that'd be... Oh, the Undertaker. I'm half waiting for it to happen. Like, all of the Undertakers I've gotten have been non-elemental. Like, an elemental Undertaker, I'd be fine with. I'd be happy. But, like, yeah, I've legitimately just had so many explosive Undertakers that's like, this is... I should not be getting these. I was looking at my freaking phone for a second because I was looking at Lululemon and immediately started running over these. I'm kind of surprised that the doll Elysian's Calm isn't for Roland. Although I guess Axton was the ex-doll soldier, wasn't Roland like ex-Atlas? And he gets the Atlas Calm, so never mind, it does kind of make sense if I use my brain for a second. Nope. Alright, no comms. Back. Actually, anything in here first? Nope, alright. As I said, what? Avenger for you, Omega for me. Should be able to scroll back through this to... Oh, you said Bessie for you, Nemesis for me, alright. I also love how that loading screen says that Crawl Maggots have organic armor that stops bullets in their tracks and that melee is more effective against them. But, like, shock weapons are also really effective against them, if I remember correctly. Like, the Orions used for Crawl's pack and the Maggots. The corrosives, like the armored... Yeah, the armored Crawl dudes, and then the fires for the green ones. Is Hyperion for Lilith as well, or is that for, like, Mordecai? Also, imagine it's probably not a super great one, because I feel like the allegiance comms are always just, like, disappointingly not great. Okay, so not for Lilith. I'm guessing Mordecai, if anything. Also, if it's not for you, you really shouldn't care about it too much, because you can't transfer it over to the character that can use it, so, like, meh. Oh, shit. I don't know if it's... Yeah, I'd say... OG BL1 is super rare. I feel like it's more common in the remake, but that being said, I never saw one doing any of my armory runs, so, like... Should be an easy kill now. Yeah, look at that chunk of damage. Look at that damage from Orion. Holy heck. I don't think I see anything. Volcano. Thanatos. Bigger blaster. That was a cold Thanatos. If I'm correctly, the cold accessory gives like the biggest boost in damage to... That is a very solid Defiler. I know the one I have in my bank is better because I managed to roll like 13 something damage on it. I think like 1309. That is a very solid Defiler. It was actually kind of nice being able to go back to my bank to like double check the stuff in my inventory versus what I had in my bank. Because like the stuff in my bank, I did get a couple of replacements. How good is your Defiler? Is your Defiler currently equipped? take it off. Put it back in inventory real quick. Because if I remember correctly, if you look at my Bessie, it says 54. But then I take it off and it's 66. It is possible to get level 69 gear from vendors and stuff, so like it's still possible that saves legit, but like... Yeah, for some reason when you have it equipped, it says it's a lower level, and then when you want to equip it, it's higher level. Like this Crux is 68. This Orion's 67. This Hellfire's 67. Is it just the weapons that do that? Because the Rose does say 67, everything else is just lower leveled. Yeah, it's possible those items are legit, it's just getting, like, level 69 perfect parted weapons from vendors, and the other, like, very few sources you can get those are either insanely rare and insanely lucky chance. Well, if I had to guess, I probably would just say, like, modded to have best parts. I think that's everything. I'm not going to bother double checking. Honestly, since Crawl does have a significantly higher chance to drop pearls, I might just farm Crawl instead of the armory. That being said, I've yet to get a pearl from Crawl, but I've only killed him, like, not even 10 times so far yet today, I believe. I was kind of sad. Does Son of Crow in Borderlands 2, you can't destroy his limbs, right? It's just like he takes increased damage / critical hits on his weak spots, but don't end up being destroyed. I don't think... I don't think any bosses do that in Borderlands 2, but I guess Saturn and I think mostly not Saturn can. Commands to deal enough damage to the arms without actually killing them, they have their arms pop off. That's just on the words I think, because honestly I can't remember off the top of my head. Also, I love how the one run I'm like, oh yeah, I had this strat of like switching weapons to quickly reload my Bessie, and then I just haven't done that since. Okay, so if we get down to Omega 3, I can do that quick reload, otherwise it doesn't work. Why was I only doing 1,000 damage? Was the critical hit of the Bessie not registering there for a second? Okay, if I get down to Omega 3, but if I get less than Omega 3, it doesn't do it. So let's take one more shot. Okay, so if I'm at or above the listed mag on the card, if I swap away it, immediately refills it, but if I'm not on that, it doesn't. Okay. And then one more. Yep, there's the damage. There's the damage. I don't think I've got anything. I don't think... I saw the Ranger comm pop up. I don't think Ranger is one of the Allegiance comms, but... That's not, but I honestly... Yeah, I think all of them have weapon damage as the first one. I don't fully remember the Ranger comm, though, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, Ranger's base game, alright. I don't know why I was blanking on if the Ranger comm was base game or not. I just don't play Mordecai, so I don't know his comms off the top of my head. Also, I love how the floor underneath the elevator is like a solid, great floor, and yet this entire elevator still somehow goes through it. Like, that has always bothered me, just looking at that floor. It's like, how does this elevator go through this great flooring? Like, does that bother you as well, Jet, or is it just me? Also, every once in a while when I'm picking up weapons, I'll see at the top that has, like, the red thing, like I'm not the correct level, or the... I don't have the, like, correct DLC installed for that or something. Be like, this is just solid, great flooring here, and yet the elevator just passes through it like it doesn't exist. Kind of physics, right? Kind of surprised neither of us have had a pearlescent yet, honestly. Like, obviously, you should be getting one before I do, because you've gotten significantly more kills than I have currently, but, like... Not gonna lie, I kind of want to change how dull works in Borderlands 2 and just make them always fully auto, but just like virtually no recoil at all. Because I feel like the burst fire mechanic just kind of sucks, if I'm being honest. But then, like, that being said, imagine full auto Hornet, Sandhawk, Pitchfork. Full auto Sandhawk would just be cursed. I almost just fell off. Do a quick body shot just to make him do the normal. I missed, man. I don't know if doing the weapon swap thing is faster than reloading or not, but like... forward. And then slightly turn to the right. And you're dead, son. I say you're dead, son, that I can just don't hit any of the shots on his back, I guess. There we go. And you're dead, son. I was about to say, watch that and count for a pearlescent, but I don't think it did. Again, another very solid defiler. 68, wow, that is really solid, huh? How many kills are you at? Do you know? Man, that is a solid sniper comm. I'm assuming probably more than, yeah, that's what I'm assuming probably over 10 or 11 at this point. So I don't know if you clip through the elevator if you're like jumping around on it too much, if you're like near the sides of it. I've been just trying to stay still just to help prevent that from happening. Especially since I don't have my launchers on me anymore. I do kind of want to try to get the super jump, not during the crawl fight, because that's going to screw me over on trying to kill him, but like... Also, it was really nice cleaning the arena just so that way you can easily check for pearls every kill instead of having to look through like 5 different loot piles. I love that the remastered, the subtitles for some of the vendor lines aren't fully accurate, because like that was just what tech plus ammo capacity equals I win was the actual line, but the subtitles just said what tech capacity tech ammo capacity I win, and not the plus or equals. Tech ammo capacity, I win. I really did not like where that one was sitting at. Feel like flat out, if I see a pearl and it's a rocket launcher, I'm just gonna quit streaming on the spot. At least quit streaming for now on the spot. Alright, I'll probably just switch like that and make it easier, huh? I need to sit here and like spam triangle. I can just... Alright, there's a bit of damage. There's a little bit more damage. Hip fire kill, haha! I don't think there's anything. Huh. Isn't the ogre the... Isn't the ogre a DLC comp for Brick? Yeah, the ogre is a DLC comp for Brick. That is a 0.11% chance from Craw. I think that's rarer than a pearlescent, actually. Ogre's 0.11. Undertaker's 0.14. This is rarer than a pearl from Crawl. Just saw Ogre pop up in the freaking, like, OgreCon pop up in the item from picking them all up, and I was like, wait, that? The only reason I knew that was a DLC comp for Brick was because I remember Joel's playing. I think he did Shotgun Brick, and he was specifically trying to get ogres from the Devastators. Also, wait, the Gearbox Legendaries can roll at 69? That's a weird choice. So let me message Ghost real quick about that comp, because that's stupid. Alright, there. I did not mean to buy those back. Like I was saying before, getting comps for characters other than your character are kind of useless because you can't switch them over. So it sucks I'm selling that ogre comp, but at the same time, that is hilarious. Because what? Ogre, Truckskin, Wrestler, Marine, and Spectre, I believe, are all of the DLC comms. All the DLC non Allegiance. Yeah, Marine, Ogre, Spectre, Truckskin, Wrestler, and then there's all of the Allegiance ones. Which, by the way, you get... Lilith gets Iridian, I forgot that was a thing. Dahl, Malawan, Hyperion. Roland gets Atlas, SNS. I had to skip one. You have Vladof, Atlas, and SNS, which... Sure. You probably... Okay, so we both might have gotten drops that are rarer than Pearlescence, huh? So do I count that as like a Pearl / Allegiance comm and just take that as a sign to go make food?
Jacob's got the one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
I think I take that as a sign to go heat up food. What are the chances for... I'm just going to do the gunman since I've seen one of those so far. Okay, it's not as rare as the non-Allegiance DLC comms. But for each Roland playing, you get boosted odds. So if you're playing a character that's not Roland, like we're doing solo hunting, The chance for I'm assuming non-allegiance comp for any of these, I'm going to double check the numbers in a second. 0.48% chance for a allegiance comp that's not for your character. And then solo 2.4%. Again, I'm assuming that's for all of them. Yeah, that seems to be for all of them. So you getting that dull professional, I believe it is, was a 0.48% chance. Oh, so yeah, give me a second, go heat up food now.
Burning daylight, fool. Wasting daylight, fool.
Alright, Beth. I always fun learning something new about a Borderlands game. Because, like, yeah, I would not have known that A, Crawl could drop the DLC comms, and B, that they're rarer than pearls. Unfortunately, one of the things I heated up was fried shrimp I got from work yesterday, and fried shrimp heated up in a microwave doesn't taste great. How did I miss that? Nice, nice. Wait, was TDR for Maya, was that for... Isn't TDR for, like, Torg? Isn't TDR for Torg? Wait a minute. Isn't TDR for, like, Brick? Isn't TDR for Torg? How does that one not hit? Can I get another hipfire kill? Okay, I'm gonna do this the normal way. There we go. I'm waiting for a pearl drop only for it to be, like, only for me to not notice it. And only notice, like, as I pick it up. Master equalizer. That's neat, I suppose. One of us have to be like 1 or 2 kills away from getting a pearl, right? So I'm gonna assume you're probably killing Crawl quicker than I am. Yeah, so if you're playing as Lilith, you can get that kill a lot quicker. So you're more likely to get a pearl before I am, but like, you never know with how this game likes to mess. With how this series likes to mess around with people. Let me correct that. Like, you know, still saying I got a sledge shotgun from Gettle and an Ajax Ogre within a week. Like, the odds for both those have to be insanely low. Oh, man. Why is it not registering the crit damage every once in a while? Oh, so I just hit the top claw by accident? I didn't think he's gonna rush me. Jump scare and a half. Five Nights at Chronoraxes, am I right? The funny part is I was considering turning and trying to kill him, but I was like, nah, look like you went underground, I'll be fine. Unless that was a completely different one, but still like... Well, if that killer would have gotten a pearl and now I'm just denied it. If I've gotten a Nemesis Invader that kill, but no, now it's just gone forever. I saw you. Why are you going like way to the side? Why is my back? I was about to say, why is my Becca not doing max damage? You know, my Becca. This is Borderlands 2, right? They are. I don't know if Crawl can drop any. Are you asking out of curiosity, or are you asking because you got one? Yeah, from a Pyro, it's a 0.002% chance. From Badass Bruiser, it's Badass Bruiser and a Drifter, it's less than the 0.001%. Then question mark Avalanche Chest, because we just don't know the answer to that apparently yet. I guess it kind of makes sense that he can't drop the Iridian weapons, but like, still kind of sucks. I'm surprised I hit that. I don't know if this is doable. Jed, I am absolutely terrified. I'm pretty sure if he gets any closer, he can start shooting the spitballs at me. Oh, I hit him. Okay, so it's doable, it's just annoying. There we go. That's such a weird kill. And I don't think I'm rewarded for it. Alright. I'm still legitimately surprised that kill worked out. That is a pretty good Cobra. I'm selling it, but it's a solid one. Commando, leader, heavy gunner, Titan, leader. I got a lot of leaders that run, huh? Also, watch me get an Undertaker and watch you get a Thumper Tsunami. No, yeah, that's gonna be my guess. I'm revising my guess. He's gonna drop me something I don't want that I've had many of, and he's gonna drop something that A, no one wants, B, something that you've had there's something that you've had one of but multiple versions of total. I hate that some of the loot fell out to this like light area because that makes it really hard to see for me for some reason. That's how mad would you be if he did actually drop you a thumper tsunami? Fair. I imagine both of us would be really upset if we got a thumper tsunami. Like you go this many kills just for thumper tsunami. Alright there, I've eaten. Now the game's able to give me a pro lesson, right? The game wasn't drop me a pearl, it just dropped me the comm as a sign to go get food, and now it's like, okay, now you've eaten. Now I can get food, and now I can get a pearl. Yeah, now I can get food. I just had food, now I can get more food. Woohoo. Also, I imagine canonically, the companies are paying Marcus to say those lines, like endorsing their company. The like 400% more awesome. Also, Torque doesn't make their guns out of freaking wood. Ever since he can say them about all of the manufacturers, I imagine that Marcus was just playing all of the different manufacturers just for money. Because that seems very in line with what Marcus would do. Ah, barely messed up. Barely missed that as well. Okay, how did that one not hit? Oh my god. I was about to say, why am I having such difficulty hitting his eye? Jesus. Oh, that's almost a really quick kill. There we go. Yeah, this is a bit more engaging than just the armory farm at the very least, so I'm not getting nearly as, like, bored from doing this as I was the armory.
Jacob's guys do one thing really well. Power. And honestly, what else do you need?
I'm really hoping one of us gets a nemesis, just so that way we can be, like, super hyped about the chance of a potential nemesis invader. Like, it's really annoying because I've had 2 stalkers, I believe. And, like, both times I was like, oh, pearl pistols could be a chance, and it's like, oh, nope, never mind, it's a stalker. Well. Explosive Butcher. Imagine an Explosive Butcher in Borderlands 2. Imagine that on, like, Krieg. Yeet. Imagine that shot me out of the map. If I ever get the Nemesis Invader, I might legitimately scream. Which I think is a fair reaction if we're being honest here. Ow, ow. No, I swear he started digging underground, and as soon as I popped up, he rushed me. How can he just switch animations like that? Also, that is a lot of money gone. Penetrating on the store. Unfortunately, it's worse than the one I have. So I take it you haven't gotten anything, like, solid recently? So I do really like that the message thing, like I can see them in the bottom right, but the stream can't, because that does make it a bit easier to see comments on the stream rather than just constantly paying attention to my phone to see them. Two, and three. Can I hit him once, please? There we go, there's some hits. And none of those hit. And you're dead, son. Nothing. All right. Okay, another that good. So you haven't even gotten any of the like allegiance comms or anything, just very meh stuff. Sorry, very useless stuff at this point. Dang. Like goodness of 0.14 or something percent, something like that. .142%. So like I know it's rare, but like I feel like one of us should have had something by now. For a second that lined up perfectly and I was like, oh, I missed one. How many times have you done that to yourself? You had a blue and a green line up and for a second you thought Pearl? God, I hate that. Well, I thought during the stream yesterday I had someone subscribe, which pushed me to 100 subs, but now I'm back down to 99. I feel like every time I hit 100, it's at 100 for like less than a day. Actually, I'm gonna go and say only PC has the memory leak since I have yet to experience any kind of frame rate loss. Great shots by me. There we go. Oh, I got under the 3. Man. Oh, they're shooting stars. How have I not noticed that they're going to be shooting stars before? Is that a sign? Yeah, I saw 2 shooting stars. Obviously, that's like not a sign, but like, I just legitimately never knew that was a thing that could happen. Yeah, nothing. Alright. I love how like the slightest like difference, like seeing a shooting star during nighttime, like right there's one, perfect timing. The slightest change in that makes me just go, "Ooh, is that a sign?"
Hyperion asks, what glazing on it doesn't show where you're moving? Get a gun that's as accurate as you are.
Also, the smart thing would probably be once I teleport down here to hit the elevator button and then start selling everything. Are you doing that, or are you selling and then hitting the button? Because I feel like hitting the button would, to get the elevator down, would be a lot faster since you're not doing as much waiting. Why did I only just now realize this? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I just now realized that. I'm like, I should probably be doing that, shouldn't I? Don't mind me, I'm just a little bit stupid sometimes. Like, obviously you're 100% killing him a lot faster than I am to begin with, but like, that is also probably helping you speed through that a bit. I didn't even realize I got a corrosive equalizer, honestly.
Atlas spares no expense, making contact fairly every area.
Also, I keep forgetting that the Lancer is a vehicle you can unlock in Borderlands 1 in the DLC. It's insane that one DLC added 2 vehicles, I believe. Yeah, the monster and the... Lancer. I literally just said the name of it and promptly forgot it. Okay, I have 6 minutes till that goes, so I have enough time for a kill. I just walked off the freaking edge like an idiot. As I just said a bit ago, don't mind me, I'm just a little bit stupid sometimes. I really wish in the remaster they made this elevator a bit faster. Also, again, I want to say you're going to get Pearl before I do, Jet, but like, it's RNG. We have no idea what's going to happen. If I go in before you, I'm going to feel really bad, but I literally have no control over it, so. I ran off the cliff again. What am I doing? Am I about to run off the cliff 3 times in a row? No. Wow, I'm getting really impatient, huh? Okay. Okay, you know, that's still a pretty quick kill. I was about to complain, be like, oh man, I was hoping for like a 1 cycle where she stopped for a couple seconds and then just died, and then she just died anyways. It's a shame that, if I remember correctly, in Borderlands 1, the bitch is meant to have increased critical hit, but I think it's bugged and doesn't. It's kind of a shame that it doesn't, because that would have been such a fun sniper to play with. I'm learning. Can one of us get like an Allegiance comm, one of the DLC comms? Pearl would be nice. Like, I kind of wish Ghost was doing this, so that way we had a third person doing a bunch of runs. See how quickly he would get a Pearl. Still insane to me that raid bosses like Crawl are meant to be done with multiple people, and yet you're able to just sit in a ledge and cheese. Every time. That should have been such an easy shot. There we go. Let's sit back. I don't think there's anything. Alright, so I was hoping sitting back and trying to observe loot would get something, but obviously no. Why do I keep getting defilers that are over 1,000 damage for some reason? Like, you're not being the one I have.
If he took more than one shot, it's worth building a dig-up.
One day one of us would get a Pearl Jet. One day. See if I got an email for my cord shipping yet. I don't think I did. Heck. I figured I wasn't going to start shipping today since I ordered it kind of late into the day.